Yeah, I've got it turned on now and the sound is working. It wasn't in the seconds. What's the time? 2:31. 2:31, start of the seniors at Wedderburn. Umpire throws the ball up and all jumping on top of it. Comes out Wedderburn, gets a hand pass. And a kick off the ground as well. Wedderburn with it. Hand pass, kick. Still going Wedderburn's way. Bulls this time come out with a hand pass. Is that Will Lowe kicked it, was it? And it's over the line for a throw in right on the wing. Throws it in. This time the Bulls get around it. Goes wide, kicks. Kept it in, hand passes wide, can he pick it up? Yes, gets it forward, runs, long hand pass. Can he make the most of it? Dodges around, kicks, and that's a goal to the Bulls. Just over a minute gone in the first quarter, and the score is Bulls 1 goal 0, 6 points, playing nothing. They've pretty much all got electric clocks now too. Throws it up. This time the ball comes down. The Bulls had it. The umpires paid a free against them and paid advantage. It's coming down Wedderburn's forward line and been marked by their full forward by the look of it. About 25 metres out and could have the answering goal. Not much of an angle. Number 4 for Wedderburn. The local player, I'd say, Will Holt, lines up, kicks, and by the sound of it, that's straight through the middle and the scores are even, 1 goal each. 3 minutes into the first quarter. This time the Bulls clear the ball from the centre, get a kick off his court, gets a hand pass away, but Wedderburn pick it up, hand pass, grubby hand pass forward, and the Bulls leading for it, not being able to pick it up. Eventually he does, and he's tackled as soon as he does, and umpire says holding the ball, and a free kick to Wedderburn. He didn't have much chance there, it didn't look to me, but anyway. Wedderburn kicking forward inside 50. A good mark to the Bulls, going wide. Umpires paid well, the whistle blew, maybe it was a different whistle. Bit confusing, that ball whistles are not far away either. It's a hand pass out, tapped forward. Nobody's picking it up, and the umpire's going to ball it up again. Just on the 50-metre mark, grandstand side of the Wedderburn Oval. Umpire throws the ball up. Wedderburn gets a kick straight to the centre, but it hits a Bulls player. Not sure where to go. Eventually the umpire calls play on. He goes for the short pass. His kick goes straight to Wedderburn. They kick it forward and find Will Holt again for Wedderburn. This time probably a little bit further out. Kicking from 45 on a much bigger angle, or kicking from 40 maybe. He didn't go very close to the player last time he kicked it though, so we'll see how far he goes. Comes in, probably a 40-metre kick this time, and it's offline and through for 1 point. Ball's nearly out on the hockey field, I'd say. This time, big kick down the grandstand side. No mark. Bulls have the ball. Drops it. As soon as they get it, they're tackled though, and this time the kick goes up by Wedderburn. Once again, no mark. Ball goes wide. Bull's in the lead. Hogan with the ball. Gets a quick kick. Goes forward. Wedderburn able to crumb it though, and they kick it back towards the full forward, centre forward position. Will Holt gets a quick kick forward, and it's through for another point. This time the Bulls take off quickly, going wide. Finds Bill Lee, I think it is. He kicks down the wing, keeping it wide, goes over the back. Wedderburn there, Bulls pick it up, tackled. Rolling around with it, the umpire will have to ball it up, almost the centre position near the wing. On the inner side, umpire throws the ball up, bumping and bumping. Bulls get the tap. He's tackled as soon as he grabs the ball though, so is Wedderburn. Wedderburn with it again, this time gets a kick through the pack. Bulls pick it up, he's tackled, and it's over the line and out of bounds. Pretty good pressure so far this quarter. Anyone with the Bulls tackled pretty much straight away. Throw in. No real winner from the tap, but Wedderburn came out with it, fumble it. It's on the ground again. Umpire's going to have to ball it up. Right at the edge of the 45-metre mark in Wedderburn's favour. Umpire throws the ball up. Tap out, going Wedderburn's way, but the Bulls crumb it. Kick it forward. Tapped by Wedderburn, tapped wider. He gets a kick off before he's tackled, and he kicks it back to the centre half forward. No mark, it's on the ground. Umpire calls play on, and it's in a bit of a scrum there. He might have to ball it up. Can they clear it? Yes, they do. Going forward, it's on the ground, and I think that's through for another point. So there's not much wind here today, so I don't think either end should be favoured. Ball comes down the wing, picked up by the Bulls. Umpires paid something. Not a clean mark, and Wedderburn get away with it again, and a good kick into teammate number 12. He centres it. Who's he found? Tough line. Number 8. Number 8 for Wedderburn is Tom Campbell. Fullback kicking it out the grandstand side again, finds a player by himself. Umpire pays a mark before he marked it, and he dropped it, so he could play on. He recovered quickly though, picked it up, kicked it forward to a Bulls player. Bulls still in control, hand pass wide. Goes for the pass, can he get someone? Yes, right on that. Quick kick forward. Who's he got? Will Shane, is it? Or who is it? Number 9. Will who? Will Shane. Lines up, kicks into the goal square, and it's 3 for 1 point. Wedderburn now. What are they going to do? Goes to the outer side this time, Wedderburn does. Big long kick wide. Goes over the pack, Wedderburn with it, running on. Kick forward, it's back to the wing. Find a player by himself, he's running forward. He's just about inside 50, he is inside 50. He could goal it from there. It's pretty close, but it's offline and 3 for 1 point. Scores are Wedderburn 1-5-11, playing Bulls 1-1-7, so 4 points different, but a lot more scoring shots to Wedderburn at this stage. Kick in, going down the outer side. A mark at the back of the pack by Wedderburn. Goes back quickly. Not sure what to do. Takes a couple of false starts, then goes for the very short pass, so the ball's still outside 50. He doesn't know what to do either. Waits a bit. Hesitates, kicks forward to the pack, and at the back of the pack it's marked by the Bulls. Goes for a little kick into Mr. Christie. He kicks to the winning, bounces nicely, good pick up, kicked forward. Oh, and good spoil there by Wedderburn. And the ball's carried over the line and out of bounds for a throw in on the wing. Who's 13? What's that? What's his name? Christie or not? Pardon? Umpire's found a free kick here for Wedderburn. Players everywhere, takes the short kick. Still players everywhere, he goes wider again. Bounces out past his target. He gets the ball, weaves around. Centering kick to the centre half forward, and good mark by the Bulls. He plays on, hand passes off. It's held without the ball, nothing called. Wedderburn just about coming away with it there, but he's dragged to the ground, and the umpire's going to have to ball it up just inside the 50-metre mark directly in front for Wedderburn. Umpire throws it up. It's on the ground. The Bulls get the hand pass wide. Takes off, one bounce. Gets a kick into the centre half forward position. Bounces Wedderburn's way. They pick it up at the back of the pack, running through, back down the centre, hand pass, hand pass. This time, Bulls get it. Can they get away? Yes, they can. They get the kick, but who's it going to? Space. And, oh, a bit of a clash there. And the Bulls fella looks a little bit sore, I'd say, but he'll be okay. And it's been picked up here. Sorry? Number 13, Jacob Christie with the ball on the wing. Not sure how he got it, but he did. A nice kick into number 19 for the Bulls. He centres it to Wedderburn. Who's coming off here for the Bulls? Umpires paid a free kick downfield to Wedderburn here. Wedderburn quickly take off. Centre half forward kick. Leaped by the Bulls, but big number 4, the Holt man for Wedderburn, roved it and got it to his teammate. He's shooting for goal, and it's once again offline and 3 for 1 point. Ball's coming wide, and the mark to Wedderburn. Umpire's called play on. He goes for a centering kick. Finds a Bulls player there instead of his teammate. He kicks the centre half forward, and nobody's picked it up. Almost past the ball rather than anything else here, but Wedderburn eventually clear it. Coming down the wing side, overrun it. Bulls just about pick it up, but he's tackled without it. Bulls get away with it, get a hand pass, not long enough. Wedderburn tackled, great tackle. Quick kick. Very good tackling here. As soon as someone gets it, someone grabs them, kicks it down to the half-back flank. Bulls in the lead, pick it up, kick, and it's over the line, out of bounds on the full. Is that Will Lowe, was it? Will Lowe, number 4, did the out of bounds. And it's been kicked into number 8 for Wedderburn, and he centred it to Holt again, who's having a pretty fair quarter for Wedderburn. Directly in front, kicking from about 40 metres. Kicks. Goal umpire ran a fair way this time, so I think it's another point. Bulls are very lucky. They've had a lot of shots. 1-7-13, playing 1-1-7. And what are we up to for time? Nearly 18 minutes gone in the first quarter. There's been a few set shots in that score for Wedderburn as well. There should be probably a much higher score than they are. Wedderburn with it, kicks on his left foot to the goal square. Wedderburn get it. He's tackled though, and the umpire's paid holding the ball and a free kick to the Bulls. Umpires eventually calls play on. He goes for the short pass to the lead. Didn't quite mark it, but gets the ball out to the Bulls. He goes forward on the wing, and a good mark to the man in front under a lot of pressure. Quick kick forward. This time it's not marked, it's on the ground. Bulls with it. Hand pass a long way backwards, but a teammate by himself, he gets a kick forward to a lead. Not good enough to pick it up though. And who's got it? Umpire calls ball and he's paid a free kick to Wedderburn. Quickly plays on, going wide. Wider again, right down to the wing. Finds a fella by himself. He kicks to the half-forward flank. This time getting inside 50, finds, well, right on the 50 line probably. Finds a teammate who's taking his time and thinks he's going to kick a goal from there. It'll be a pretty good goal if he does. He might be just inside 50, but not far. He goes for the short pass. And there's a man just by himself, number 24 for Wedderburn. Jacob Piccoli still kicking from 45 metres. Kicks. It's a pretty good kick though, everyone's happy with it. That's a goal for Wedderburn. Their second goal for the quarter. In the first minute of time on. 2-7-19 playing 1-1-7. Umpire comes in, throws the ball up. Bump each other before the ball comes down, then they tap it forward and nobody wins it, so it's another ball up. This time the tap sort of goes to the Bulls, picked up by the Bulls, gets a hand pass sideways, and again Bulls in the lead, pick it up, but tackled straight away, thrown to the ground. The umpire says he didn't have a chance, I'll throw it up, thanks. Just forward of the centre for Wedderburn. Umpire throws the ball up. Tap forward a long way this time. Punch forward by Wedderburn. Umpire's found a free kick though, going Bulls way I think, to Riley Hogan. Riley Hogan kicks out to the wing to a good lead. Easy chest mark. He kicks forward. No mark this time, it's on the ground. Wedderburn grabbed and disposed of it incorrectly, so a free kick to the Bulls. They get inside 50 this time on a good lead, good kick, good mark. This time, who have we got? Bez. There's a good kick for goal, so he should get this. Kicking from about 40 metres. Kicks. And that is straight through the middle and keeps the Bulls in it at how many minutes gone? 23 minutes. You wouldn't expect with 4 goals for the quarter there'd be a lot of time on, but maybe there will be. Umpire throws the ball up, grabs it, kicks it forward. Bill Lee gets a long hand pass out to a teammate. He quickly plays on down the wing. Good kick. Kick forward this time. Goes to the man in front, but he doesn't quite hold it. The umpire's found a free and paid it to the Bulls, to number 9, He quickly plays on, kicking to the middle of it. Someone's taken a mark. Wedderburn, I think. Umpire's paid a mark to number 20, trying to pay for the 50 metres, but not being given. Where's he going? Just straight down the middle by the look of that. Finds a teammate. He quickly plays on. Left foot kick forward to the centre forward position, 50 metre line. Ball's on the ground, kicked forward, and another point to Wedderburn. 2-8-20 playing 2-1-13. So 7 points the difference. But 7 more scoring shots. Bulls to bring it in. Kick to a pack at the back of the pack. The Bulls are there. Pick it up. Kick forward. No mark. Umpire calls play on. And push it forward, and it's over the line and out of bounds. 26.5-minute mark. Siren's got to go soon. Throws the ball in. Well roved off the tap out, but once again Wedderburn got the ball and the kick, and it's forward to, well, it's to the Bulls now, and they're going wide to the wing. Takes the mark. Umpire calls play on. He kicks it. Smothered. And it's on the ground, and the central umpire is going to throw the ball up. In between the two benches. Thrown up. It's on the ground. Wedderburn knocked out of the road. The Bulls pick it up, get a hand pass wide. Good pick up by the Bulls. This time we're going where? Centre. Oh, and there goes the siren for half-time. Scores are Wedderburn 2-8-20, BirchipWatchem 2-1-13. Ball goes through everyone's hands. Ball's in the lead. Pick up. Get a hand pass out. Get another hand pass. A wide hand pass this time. Good balk by Riley Hogan, and kicks it wide too. Not sure. He goes wider again. Ball's still in charge. Down to number 6, Simo, I think that is. And suddenly the umpire says, I'll have to ball it up, thanks. Cole gets a kick for the Bulls. Chases it. Catches fellow who picked it up, and what's happened? ball in, must have been out of bounds. Ball's thrown in, it's on the ground. Bulls, great running there by the Bulls, get it forward and almost a good mark, not quite held, it's on the ground. Bulls picked it up, but Wedderburn snatched it out of his hand and kicks it back towards the centre. And umpire's going to throw it up almost right on the centre circle. Throws it up. Bulls with the ball. Ball spills out. Ball's with it. He's caught. And the umpire's going to pay court, I think. And it'll be a free kick to Wedderburn. Goes for the short pass to the lead. Just makes it. Good mark. Goes for the next short pass to the lead. This time he doesn't mark it, but he walks around and picks it up and kicks it forward. Nice kick. Who's marked it? Wedderburn has marked it again. Who is this? Tom Campbell again for Wedderburn. Playing a pretty fair game for them so far. Kicking from about 45 metres. Kicks. And there's no mistaking this. The goal umpire marks it. It's through for 1 goal. Took them a bit longer this quarter, but not much. It's, what are we on, the 3 1/4 minute mark, and it's now 3:08:26, playing 2-1-13, so exactly double the score. Bit over a 2-goal lead to Wedderburn. Feels like there's a bit of breeze at the moment. Umpire throws it up. Nobody wins it. It's on the ground. Wedderburn get it, but they're tackled straight away and dragged to the ground, and the umpire says what? Says play on. Advantage to the Bulls. Kicks forward. And must have been either touched, no, just offline and through for 1 point. Wedderburn now bring the ball back in. Where are they going? Doesn't really know. He's going around the grandstand side. And finds a teammate right on the 45-metre square. He goes for the short pass. He goes for another short pass. This time at the other end of the 45-metre. He's got a run. Kicks it. Not a very good kick. It's on the ground. Wedderburn able to pat it forward and get the hand pass out at the same time. Bulls this time crashing through. Stacks on the mill. Nobody's called anything. And it'll be a ball up in the forward pocket area for Wedderburn. Umpire throws it up. Chol gets the tap out. Hand pass comes right. He's caught. He was held by the hand, but the umpire's paid a free kick to Wedderburn. And it's a little bit difficult there. Number 36 for Wedderburn. Another Holt, this time Isaac Holt, coming in for a shot at goal, kicking from about 30 metres, and that's a pretty straight kick and straight through the middle for another goal to Wedderburn. Score is now 4:08:32, playing 2-2-14. Umpire throws it up. It's gone the ball's way a little bit. They jumped on top of it. I don't know how he's allowed to do that, the Wedderburn fella. And the umpire said, I'll ball it up. Which he does. Tap out going to Chol. He gets nothing, and it's going to be thrown up again. Inching forward for the Bulls all the same. Umpire throws it up. This time Wedderburn get the tap straight down to Pye, I think it was. And what's the umpire called? Free kick to the Bulls. Quickly plays on. Goes wide and good kick, good mark. Who's he found? Nipper Gordon for the Bulls. Kicking from 40 metres again. Umpire hasn't lined him up very well looking from here. But it doesn't matter. He's a good player. Comes in, kicks, and it's offline and through for 1 point. Kick in was a wobbly old kick. Nobody marks it, but it goes over the back of the pack. Wedderburn in the lead. Kick it off the ground, straight into a Bulls player who picks it up, bashes through, and the umpires said caught with the ball against Will Lowe. Wedderburn quickly plays on going wide. Umpire calls play on. He kicks to the centre half forward spot. There's a heap of people there. Ball goes wide out. Hand pass clear. Bulls with it. Another hand pass to Will Lowe. He goes for the short pass into Stephen Pye, who hand passes back to 57 running past. The Bulls caught with it and spills free. Nothing's called. Wedderburn with the ball this time. Kick it forward. Nobody's picked it up. It's on the ground. Hand pass out by the Bulls. Kick off the ground. Went to Wedderburn though. They quickly kick it back. No mark. Will Lowe in there grabs the ball. Runs around. Breaks free. Kicks wide. Finds a teammate. He quickly goes the short pass. Down the wing. Another kick forward. Has he got anyone? Yes. Bulls with it. Kick free. Into Pye at centre half forward. And he's going to have a shot. He'll be kicking from well over 40 metres, almost directly in front. Didn't quite make the distance. The ball's on the ground. Wedderburn clears it. Kicking wide. Finds a teammate on the half-back flank. He looks like he's heading towards the centre. Who's he got? Goes over the pack anyway. Wedderburn in the lead. Scooped forward by the Bulls. Tapped forward by the Bulls, but to a Wedderburn player. They quickly go wide again, and it's over the line and out of bounds. Slightly forward to the centre, right in front of the players' box. Boundary umpire to throw the ball in. Straight to a Wedderburn player. He grabbed it and tried to go forward, and umpires paid a free kick to the Bulls. Kicks forward. No one marks. Wedderburn with it. Gets a hand pass out. Umpires paid a free kick. Who's he paid it to? To Wedderburn. Back here. Number 48 for Wedderburn to take the free kick. He goes for the short pass. Really probably lost a bit of advantage there, you'd think. He kicks it wide. Finds a teammate by himself. He plays on, runs around. Kicks to a pack and a mark there to the Bulls. He quickly kicks wide to a teammate. He goes wide again to the player running past in Sam Simmons. He runs a long way, dodges around, hand passes eventually. Gets the kick off to Cole, that jock. He kicks forward. What's happened? Oh, he's brought it back, has he? He has. Everyone's calling for him, but he hasn't got back yet. Now's the time to go. Goes forward over the pack. It's on the ground. Wedderburn with it. Hand pass clear wide. Hand pass back. And they're calling for holding the ball, but the umpire's going to ball it up 10 metres inside the 50-metre arc on the outer side. Throws it up. Tap out. Goes Bull's way. Picked up by Wedderburn. Kicks across the ground. There's a race on for the ball. Picked up by the Bulls. Gets a... Oh, he's caught. The umpire's called caught, and he's going to play the free kick to Wedderburn. They're calling for it. Eventually he goes for it, and a mark's taken right on the boundary by number 12 for Wedderburn. He goes for a short 15-metre pass. Umpire calls play on. Goes to the centre, and it's marked by the Bulls. He finds Will Shane, who kicks quickly, and who's he got? Can't see who that is from here. And he's found a teammate for the Bulls. He's kicking from about 40 metres, probably 35 to 40 metres. Bit of an angle. Taking his time, kicks. Nice looking kick. Seem happy about it, and that's a goal to the Bulls. So it's now 4-8. 32 playing 3-3-21, so 11 points in it at the 14-minute mark of the second quarter. Jump up. Once again a tap from on the ground by Wedderburn. Free kick paid to the Bulls for tripping or legging, and Doug grinning for the Bulls. Kicks into the hot spot. It's a mark taken by someone, Wedderburn by the look of it. Umpire must have called play on, I think. He's kicked it wide, finds a teammate just inside 50. He goes for the short pass. Picks up a teammate on the half-back flank, barely 15 metres. He kicks it in, finds another teammate, still just inside the 50. He's going across the ground to the 45-metre mark. Then he goes a big kick down the ground. This time a good kick, good mark. And he goes for the centering centre forward kick. Ball's picked up by the Bulls though. He goes wide to the wing, bounces nicely, he picks it up, hand passes across. Wedderburn intercept and go for the centering kick. It doesn't come off though, the Bulls have it. Hand pass to the player going past, another hand pass, didn't quite come off. Wedderburn with it, tackled again, and eventually a mark by the Bulls just inside the defensive 45-metre square. He kicks, it goes over the pack, Wedderburn in the lead for it. Hogan gets a hand pass out, and what's been called out of bounds. Out of bounds. Just forward of the centre for the Bulls on the grandstand side. Boundary, throws the ball in. Tap out going the Bulls' way. Well shepherded, kicked, and could be a downfield for dropping him after he got rid of the ball, or it could be a mark, either way. You got here Castellano, is it? Another big kick going from 50, 51 metres. Kicks to the goal square. Kicked off the ground, not quite through, and Wedderburn come away with it again. Bulls pick it up, hand pass over the pack, and it's out of bounds. What's the umpire going to pay here? Bulls with it, hand pass back. This time gets a kick on his left foot to the centre half forward position. Pushed down, hand pass wide. Gets a hand pass wide again as he's tackled. Tries to crash through. What's the umpire paid? A free kick to Wedderburn, not sure why. Keeps going down the wing. It's on the ground and tackled. Umpire will have to ball it up, I think. Centre wing, slightly forward, slightly attacking for Wedderburn. Outer side, throws the ball up. But Jock gets hands to the ball. It's on the ground. The Bulls get it tackled as soon as he gets it though. Still on the ground. Wedderburn this time tackled. And umpire's called too high and a free kick to Wedderburn. He was pretty stiff there. What's he paid? 50 metres as well, which is a goal to Wedderburn pretty much. Pretty good 50 metres too. Puts him about 20 metres out, directly in front. Umpire not even bothering to line him up. Can he kick straight enough? They've been pretty ordinary kicks all day today. Kicks. And it's offline and through for a point. Should have been a definite goal there, but didn't come off. Electing to go out the far side, he plays on. Kicks it wide. Majock with it. Hand passes. Bulls get a hurried kick. Doesn't go anywhere except for to Wedderburn out the back of the pack. He kicks it forward and it's been marked by Wedderburn on a big angle. He plays on. Kicks to the hot spot and no mark. Bulls with it. This time coming out the other side. Jacob Christie, good kick. And finds Will Sheehan. He kicks forward looking for Bez. Bez able to pick it up. Can he do anything with it? Gets a kick off. And yes, he has. Found Castellano again. At centre half forward position. Bit of an angle, but not too much. Probably kicking from 45-ish metres, 40 metres, 45, something like that. Right offline and through for 1 point. Big kick towards the centre. Picked up eventually by the Bulls who kick it wide. Plays on. Where's the ball gone? to the goal square. Nobody's marked it. And Wedderburn have come out the other side, this side of the ground with the ball. Umpire's called play on. He kicks down the wing. Good spoil by the Bulls. Picked up by the Bulls. Hand passed. Kicked. And finds Riley Hogan. He kicks down the ground. Oh, got to be a free kick against. Shern out to Sam Simmons, I think. It bounces for him. He's caught. It's got to be a free kick. Quickly picked up by the Bulls. Plays on. Bill Lee. Hand passes back to Simo. Simo going wide. Finds a teammate. Not sure who. He goes for the pass forward. Bounces awkwardly and it's over the line, out of bounds. Just inside the 50 for the Bulls. Boundary. Throws the ball in. Wedderburn gets a quick kick backwards. Runs along the ground. Wedderburn tapping it forward. Bouncing against each other. Wedderburn still with the ball but runs into a tackle straight away. And the umpires paid a free kick against the Bulls. Not sure again why. Oh no, he's paid it to the Bulls. Must have been holding the ball. Who is this? Not sure. It's a long way out to be kicking for goal though. 50-metre kick. Right on the 50-metre zone. Kicks it in. Doesn't make the distance. And it's through for 1 point, making the difference 10 points at half time. 49-33 Wedderburn playing BirchipWatchem Bulls 3-4-23. 24 minutes in that second quarter. There we go, 5 minutes into the third quarter and Bulls have just scored a goal. First goal for the quarter. So it started off 1-3 and now 5. And the scores are 4-9-33 to Wedderburn, BirchipWatchem 4-5-29, so a 4-point difference. And we're back in play here. 36 for Wedderburn, lining up for goal from 50 metres, 48 metres. Big kick into the goal square, and that's touched, is it? Touched through for 1 point. Bulls quickly take off. Bounce the ball, hand pass. Pass down the outer side. Where's it gone? Out of bounds, is it? Might be a free kick to Wedderburn. Just outside 50. Outer side. Sees the lead, takes the short kick. Barely 15, but he hand passes off. This time it goes in, and a mark to Majock. He hand passes on straight away to the Bulls. They go wide again. This time Jack Lee with the ball. Kicks down the wing, and it's out, and it's going to be a throw-in on the wing. Just forward of the centre for the Bulls. Umpire throws it in. Bulls get the tap, but no clear winner. It's on the ground. This time the central umpire will throw it up. Should have been a mark. Good mark to the big fella from Wedderburn there, over the top of everyone. Kicks it 20 metres backwards and wide. Goes for the short pass, back to the big fella again. So another short pass. So 3 kicks and they've gained 20 metres. 40 metres, or 30 metres perhaps. But they still have control. And about 6 kicks for 60 metres, so. Well, they've still got the ball. This time he goes for the big kick. Maybe they won't get it this time. There's no mark, it's on the ground. The Bulls have it. Through Riley Hogan, I think it is. The umpire calls play on. He dodges around. Kicks to the centre, and a good mark by the Bulls. Kicks it forward. Can he pick it up cleanly? Yes. Hand passes back. Takes 1 bounce. Kicks to the lead, but it goes in front of everyone. It's on the ground. Nobody's got control. The stack's on the mill, and the umpire's going to ball it up. 20 metres inside the 50 for the Bulls, attacking zone. Umpire throws the ball up, big leap, no tap. It's on the ground, Wedderburn with it. Kick out wide, outer wing, running with the flight of the ball. Doesn't pick it up cleanly though and allows the Bulls in. Bulls do click it up cleanly, centre it. Find a teammate, he quickly plays on. Goes over the pack, this time Hogan in there, picks it up cleanly, kicks it on his left foot and has found who? Number 57 for the Bulls, playing a pretty good game today. Daniel Ratcliffe lining up. Kicking from 35 metres. Kicks, fair angle. Goal umpire doesn't move though, so that's a goal for the Bulls. And should just about put them in front, I think. No? Yes. 5-6-36 plays 4-10-34, I think. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe it's 4-6-30 playing 4-10-34. We'll wait and see on that. They haven't changed it anyway, so ball up goes. Wedderburn with a clearance this time. Straight into their 50 zone. Tackled. And what do we got? Throws it up. 4 points of difference in favour of Wedderburn at the moment. Inside the Wedderburn's attacking zone. Hand pass off. Shot for goal. Could be a goal. What is it? Hit the post. 1 point. 5 points of difference now. 35 plays 30. Not sure who to kick it out to. Let's have a look. Who's there? Still doesn't know. The umpire's surely going to call play on. He does. Runs down the side. Hand passes. Hand passes back. Slows it down though. And hand pass to Wedderburn who kick, and I think that's nearly a goal. Only a point. Just offline and it's through. So 6 points of difference. 4-10. Playing 4-6, so we don't know what the score is because there's nobody changing the scores. What are we waiting for? Where's the ball? Oh, waiting for the ball to come back in. Something's happened to the scoreboard, folks. I reckon the scores are just about level if they put them all on. This time the Bulls take off from the full back line. Kick wide. Find Ratcliffe who quickly plays on. Oh, could have been a mark there to Will Sheen but wasn't quite. Great effort there by the Bulls to get it back though. Long hand pass. Tackle.
Is that you're going over the big cabin?
What? Yes. Yes.
Would you mind if I moved it just
Yeah, go for your life.
Where's your keys at?
Probably in it or in the door.
Right, cool.
Oh, my wife might be in it. She might do it for you. Where are we? I've lost the ball now. No, number 5 for Wedderburn. Having a try on goal here. Number 5 doesn't appear to be on the list. Kicks. And I think that's offline again. Bulls bring the ball in. I think that makes Wedderburn 1 point up. Would be nice if they had the scores going though. Good pick up there by the Bulls and a hand pass off, but doesn't get far. Umpire's found a free kick, not sure who's who. Must be the Bulls, perhaps kicking in danger. Umpire pulls him back behind the mark. Does the same kick anyway. Another little short pass in. Good lead, and Nipper Gordon has a mark. Inside the 50, shot on goal, probably kicks from 40 metres. No, he goes, umpire calls play on. He runs around, runs into the goals, kicks. And what's he done? Only through for a point. Scores might be level. Who would know? Ball's been brought back. Good mark there to Riley Hogan. Passes it into Nipper Gordon again. Doesn't know who to kick it to, so he's going to go back for a shot on goal. Umpire calls play on, kicks it, goes to the goal square, but a little bit offline and through for 1 point. Big kick into the centre. Wedderburn get the crumbs from it. Pass it off. Inside their 50 again. Not cleanly taken though, but he takes off, shoots for goal. And offline again. Sorry about that, just saying he benched me ute. Bulls to kick it in. Come down the grandstand side again. Kick to the lead, good mark. Umpire calls play on. Pass to the centre, dangerous kick. And he shoots towards goal. That's probably a goal. That was a bad mistake there. And a goal for Wedderburn. Putting them 1 goal up. Maybe. Who knows? Good tackle there by Jack Lee. Who threw it this time? Free kick to Wedderburn. Doesn't know who to kick it to though. Left it too late. Umpire calls play on. He kicks. Oh, shocking kick. Picked up by the Bulls. Good blind turn. He's caught, but he got rid of the ball. Pulled to the ground after he got rid of it, obviously. And a good mark there. Who's this? Nipper Gordon again by the look of it. Yep. Pretty handy player for the Bulls. He's lining up. We should have a fairly good view of how close this is. Kicking from 45 metres. Oh, hit the post. It was very close, but it hit the post. A little bit unlucky there. Oh, they've changed the scores at last, and Wedderburn to kick out. Good kick out and good mark for Wedderburn. Down the wing. Goes over the back of the pack. The Bulls pick up just outside the 50-metre mark for Wedderburn. A couple of hand passes there, bring it back to the centre. Kicks forward to the 45 metre mark. Hand pass again. This time inside 50 for the Bulls, and a good mark to Nipper Gordon. Nothing paid. Got it collected clean in the face. The Bulls end up with a goal, but it was pretty dodgy hit there. Be lucky he hasn't got concussion. Anyway, we'll see what happens. Camera was moving a bit, so it might be hard to get a good good slow motion of that. Wedderburn almost had a clearing kick, but it was smothered. It's on the ground again. Wedderburn with it again. Hand pass it. Kick this time, they clear it. Into the 50 metre mark. Good mark there by the Bulls in defence. Running with the ball into a pack. Umpire's paid 50 metres, has he? Yes, he has. See how good he is. Just inside there. That's about where it is, mate. And then he calls play on. He kicks forward and has found who? Who did he hit this time? Doug Grinning. Once again, it's a fair kick. It's still a good 45 metres. There goes the siren for 3/4 time, and it's out on the full. Scores at 3/4 time. They have updated them, so it's 5:14:44 to Wedderburn. BirchipWatchem 6:9:45. Righto, halt for Wedderburn with the ball again. Have to be kicking more than 50 metres. He can get the distance. Can he get the accuracy? Goal umpire doesn't move a lot. It's touched through though, I'd say, and another point. Score is now 5-15-45, playing 4-9-45. 6-9-45. With the Bulls to bring the ball in. Everyone's starting to lead. Where's he going to go? He's coming down the grandstand side again. Kicking it in 2-on-1. It's a bit hard. Picked up by the Bulls and tackled to the ground. The umpire says, "My ball, please." Oh no, he said a free kick to Riley Hogan. Then he calls play on. He goes right across the ground. Plays on straight away. Small kick in. Finds his teammate. Who's he going to kick it to? He doesn't know. Umpire calls play on. Man on his mark doesn't worry about it though. Good mark there by the Bulls though. He kicks it further down to the inside the 50. No markets on the ground. Can they pick it up? Nobody does. They all overrun it. They tap it around to each other, and the Wedderburn fella's trying to push through, and the umpires said he's being held, so a free kick to number 37 for Wedderburn. Taking a long time for the ball to get back to him, but it finally does. Takes him even longer to figure out what to do. He goes into the goal square, plays on. It's been smothered by the Bulls, but Wedderburn's able to pick it up and hand pass it wide. Who to though? Playing catch-up footy here, Wedderburn. They haven't got good control of it yet. Eventually it's turned over by the Bulls. He's not able to pick it up, and the umpire's found a free kick to the Bulls in number 16, Lachlan Ryan. Son of the coach. How far is he kicking from? We'll see. "42-metre kick towards goal, and he makes no mistake of that, and that's a goal for the Bulls. 7-9-51. Playing 5-15-45. So accuracy has badly let down Wedderburn so far today, as it did to Sea Lake last week. Once again, the Bulls are reasonably accurate today. We've gone 7 minutes into the final term, and the Bulls are 6 points up, their biggest lead for the day. Chol didn't do much with it. Kicked off the ground by the Bulls. Not very clear though. This time he got his hand pass out for the Bulls, the umpire said. Hand pass again. Jacob Christie kicks into the man there. Wedderburn try and thump it out. Doesn't work. Kicked off the ground by Wedderburn. Umpire calls play on. He almost got caught, but didn't quite. This time Wedderburn was definitely caught, and it's got to be a free kick to Lockie Ryan. Looks for the gap, doesn't actually find it. Well, he finds a gap, but Wedderburn has it. He's tackled. Umpire says he's made no attempt, and a free kick to 57 for Birchip, who quickly plays on under pressure. Doesn't get a good kick off, and Wedderburn come away with the ball down the wing. Bounces for Lockie Ryan. He gets caught. Somehow weaves his way out of that. Not Lockie Ryan, Riley Hogan. And the ball is out of bounds, and a free kick to Wedderburn. Forward pocket, half-back, back pocket, half-back flank area for Wedderburn. Grandstand side, he's taking his time to kick it. Does what everyone does, kicks it down the line. Had a player in short who didn't mark it, and it's on the ground. It's going to be a ball up, half-back flank position for Wedderburn, forward flank for the Bulls. Nine minutes gone in the final term, only a goal of difference, so it's anybody's game for a long time. Central umpire changes his position, throws the ball up. Tap out, not clearing it. They're all diving on it, and the umpire's going to have to ball it up again. Almost the same position. Throws it up. Wedderburn gets the tap this time, but it doesn't go to their players. Modjock just about got a kick off, but not quite this time. Bulls have it. Running past man, takes a kick into the attacking zone, but it's intercepted well by Wedderburn. A nice mark. He doesn't know what to do. He goes down the outer side this time. Finds a man running by himself just outside 50. Takes one bounce, takes two bounces. Goes for the kick then. And what's he done? Kicked it out. And what's the umpire's call here? Must have been out on the full, I think. Losing track of the ball here. Where is it? Not sure where it is. Sorry. Comes into play. Modjock can't quite mark it. But the Bulls get the clearing kick. This time he's running towards goal. He kicks. How clean is that? Offline and through for 1 point. So it's now 5:15:45, playing 7:10:52. 7 points of difference. 2 scoring shots. Kick out by Wedderburn, favouring the outer side again. Finds a teammate by himself. Not playing on though. He's taking his time this time. He kicks it to the centre forward position, goes over the pack. Picked up by, what was his name? Lockie Ryan. But it goes to Wedderburn eventually. Gets a hand pass, then a kick. Down the wing. No mark. Wedderburn in front though. The ruckman roving by the look of it. Tackled without the ball. Gets a hand pass off. Bulls have it. Centering kick. Hits the mark, going across the ground to Riley Hogan this time. He's by himself. He plays forward. Good kick into Jacob Christie. Jacob almost picked the man out of... There's a heap of people there. Umpire didn't pay holding the ball. Not sure why. This time, Christie in front, and he's been given a free kick for holding or in the back, and he's approximately... kicking from approximately 40 metres, 45 metres. Bit of an angle. Good view for us. Pretty important kick this, if you can put it through. It's been in the best players every week for the Bulls, so should be a good chance, I'd say. Kicks. Nope, just offline and through for 1 point. 8 points the difference now. Wedderburn to kick in. Been playing 13 minutes almost in this final term. Won't be a lot of time on. Not very high scoring quarter so far anyway. Good mark there from the kick out for Wedderburn. Doesn't know where to kick it though. Goes for the little 15 metre short pass. Comes off. He plays on with another 15 metre short pass. He's a bit slower this time, but he kicks. Finds a teammate. He quickly plays on. Kicking well inside the 50 towards the goal square. Should have been a mark, but not quite. Holt in there with the ball. It's held to him. And what's going on here? It's just a throw in, is it? No, it's a free kick for holding the ball to Sam Simmons. He quickly plays it on across the ground. Oops, where's the ball gone? There it is. Wedderburn's got it. Hand pass is free. Hand pass again. Nobody picks it up though. Wedderburn, 3 of them in a row. Where's the Bulls players? Eventually they tap it forward. And what's happening? It's going to be a ball up, I think. No, it's not. It's been pushed clear. Wedderburn with a big kick into the goal square. Simmons there for the Bulls. And it's carried over the line and out of bounds. Ratcliffe playing a good game for the Bulls today. Been in the road quite a few times for Wedderburn. Umpire throws it in. Holt takes it out of the bounce and kicks it straight away. This time, who we got? Simo hand passes across to Stefan Pye. He gets another hand pass back to Simmons, who isn't able to pick it up. He's tackled straight away. The Wedderburn kick was smothered. Wedderburn just about to do it again. He's tackled, thrown to the ground, and the umpire will have to ball that up. He had no opportunity to get rid of that. Throws the ball up. And nothing happened, so the umpire's going to throw it up again, just inside the 50-metre zone for Wedderburn. Tapped back by the Bulls. They haven't been able to clear it though. It's on the ground, it's being dragged in, and the umpire will throw it up again. This time just outside the 50-metre mark. There's 15 and a half minutes gone, and there's 7 points of difference. A pretty close and exciting game. Anyone's game still. It's only 2 kicks to change the lead. And pushed it back over that 50-metre line, and another throw in. Wedderburn gets a hand pass, a long hand pass clear. Picked up by the Bulls going through, but it was paid as a free kick. Bulls trying to pay advantage, but it didn't work, and the umpires called it back to pay the right free kick, and it allows everyone time to set up. Umpires calling them back behind the mark again. Goes for the big kick. Stefan Pye doesn't quite pick it up. He's got the ball and he's tackled and brought to the ground, and the umpire says, "My ball, please." Good mark there to Simmons. Been playing a good game in defence today for the Bulls. Umpire calls play on. Kicks down the outer side to a pack. Goes over the pack. Who's making the most of it? The Bulls are kicking forward. Overrun it. Wedderburn picks up, gets a hand pass out to the Bulls, who get a kick in, but it's going to be out on the full, and a free kick to Wedderburn, I'd say. Or might be a mark, I'm not sure, but Wedderburn's got it anyway. They go for the big kick back inside the 50, goes over the pack. Who's there? Nobody's there. Wedderburn picks up, dodges around, runs into trouble. Could have been a free kick, but he got the hand pass out and they let him go. Wedderburn running into open goal, kicks into the man in front of him, smothered well, and Bulls come away with the ball, but it goes to Wedderburn. They get another big kick inside, goes over the pack. Picked up by Riley Hogan. Wedderburn, hand pass to the man running past. He shoots for goal, and I think he's scored. And that is a goal to Wedderburn, bringing it 6:15:51. Playing the Bulls 7:11:53, so 19 minutes gone, and it's a pretty exciting game. Two points the difference, so it's just one goal and the whole game changes. Big jump. Wedderburn got the ball, hand passed it over his head to nobody. Wedderburn trying to break through the whole pack. Gets caught, tried to get a kick out by the Bulls, but Wedderburn eventually get the clearing kick coming out wide. Wedderburn in the lead. And he's caught with the ball, but nothing paid. Bulls tap it forward. Wedderburn with it. Hand pass, kick. Into the Wedderburn's attacking zone. Tries to come over the back, doesn't get it. Holds it in, and the umpire's saying ball it up right in front of the Bulls bench. 2 points the difference. Just about into time on. Wedderburn get a clearing kick. I don't know how he did that, but he did. It's out. Bulls dodge around. Jacob Christie, a long hand pass. Oh, hand pass to Riley Hogan, intercepted by Wedderburn. And a mark to number 59 for the Bulls, then a long hand pass and another hand pass. This time coming down the outer side, fumbles. Wedderburn intercepts and gets the ball. They kick it back into their goal square to Holt. Holt not even looking for the man that's sitting in the goal square by himself, and he's going to have a shot from goal from 40 metres out. Bit of an angle, but he probably can kick this, I would think, at the 21.5 minute mark of the final quarter. Pretty important kick for Holt and for Wedderburn. Takes his time, lines up, kicks, and the crowd says that's right through the middle, and that's another goal to Wedderburn and puts them in the lead by 4 points, I think it is. Scoreboard will tell us everything. 7:15:57 playing 7:11:53, so 4 points the difference. And we're coming back to the centre. 22 minutes ticked over. Umpire throws the ball up. Big leap by Chol. Nobody wins it though, they're all tackling pretty fiercely now. Great tackle again, and the umpire's called free kick to the Bulls. Not getting rid of it, not trying to get rid of it. Goes wide straight away, finds a teammate. He goes for the big kick forward, goes over the pack, nobody marks it. Wedderburn breaks free. Umpire's going to have to toss it up, I'd say. Inside the 50, 30 metres out from the Bulls' goal. Good tap out by Chol. Nice kick forward by Lockie Ryan, but it's out of bounds in the forward pocket for the Bulls. Time ticking away. 23 minutes. There's only been 2 goals this quarter, I think, so siren could go any time. Throws it in. Tap out. Not clearing. It'll be another ball up in a sec. Umpire throws the ball up. Bulls with it. Snap towards goal. Can he do anything? Oh, great mark. Great one-handed mark by Wedderburn. Just in the last line of defence. Taking his time. He doesn't care how long it takes. Goes for the big kick down the wing area. And a good mark to Wedderburn, and that could be all over Rover almost. Bulls have really got to get the ball back quickly and down their end to have any hope, and they've done just that. Oh no, kicked into the man on the mark, goes dragging through, doesn't quite make it, picks it up again, gets a hand pass out, another hand pass out, this time should be downfield for that, but it's not paid. Nathan Gordon tackled without the ball. Umpire says got his kick, and it's over the line, and it's going to be a throw in. What are we looking at now? 24 and a half minutes. They really need to do something quick. The siren must be just about ready to blow. And there it is. End of the game. A very tight finish and a pretty strong win. 7-15-57 playing 7-11-53.